Now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Tomlinson up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Throwing on 3rd down, Luck steps away to his left. He's got his running back, LaDainian Tomlinson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. They set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Luck in the offense is going to stay out there. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the running game. It's Tomlinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 81 yards rushing here for LT and a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Tomlinson. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down and 6 now. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. On the handoff, Tomlinson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
If they get nothing else here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Here's Luck. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the handoff, here's Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Tomlinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's 1st and goal. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. They'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. On the return, it's Taylor taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Here's 1st and 10. Love. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Raiders have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you can see what they were trying to do. Just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties. You're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is. Ends up throwing the interception.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Throwing now, Luck. He's going to float this over the middle deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. That was a nice little setup there off play action for the long touchdown pass.
Yeah, I've got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that play pattern as draw pass 9 go, meaning fly pattern after the play action pass, trying to hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great, you've got to make sure you don't miss any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw pass 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and feel the guy going past me.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Love. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Aaron Donald in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Love. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Let's go now. Black 40.
One last shot now for Love. He's going to let it fly. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.